Wall Street Journal reports that there are these two students slash scientific dudes who performed a study about male gamers being sexist, and they found out that apparently guys who lose at games are more likely to be hostile and harass their female counterparts. Um, they did this testing in Halo 3, and I'm not sure whether they did it on Xbox One with the Master Chief Collection or they did it on 360, uh, which is something that would definitely have an influence, in my opinion, seeing how I haven't played Halo in at least online at least 2 years or something like that. I'm not sure how the new multiplayer looks like. From what I heard, it's almost. I think they left the same engines and stuff. So having said that, let's say everything is the same. Knowing my fellow gamers, I know one thing. Uh, Kids yell a lot, kids scream a lot, and most of the guys just have their just mute other players. Um, there is no way of knowing that. There is also no way of knowing that your opponent is a girl. Um, and then there is. I mean, there is no 100% sure way. It's like you could be playing with anybody, even judging by their username. Uh, you can know if it's a girl or a guy. Uh, yes, the game, if I remember correctly, and I may be wrong, the game has male and female voices, but it doesn't distinguish between male and female armor. As far as I remember, I think they added that later on, but not in Halo 3. And apparently, guys lose harass females. I don't know what to say to that. From my own experience, I know that gamers who are women are just as good as players as guys are, and in some cases even better, and in some cases better teammates. They can be more strategic than most guys. Sometimes they will follow the lead, but usually when there is no voice communication between the gamers on the same team, uh, usually you will follow each other, see what style of play everybody has, so to speak. Not always, but sometimes you'll do that, and sometimes when you see someone's a good player, you'll follow them around or her, and if you can make a good team, you'll win. And that happened more than once for me, and it's like those were the best games when players would look to each other and see who can lead and follow each other around. If it was a good map, when you could work together, you would most likely win. So having said all that, uh, this study is quasi-scientific. I mean, I think they said they had 156 instances of where a woman was harassed. I'm not sure whether that was like 156 game or it was like 500 games. It could be anything. Then there is no way of knowing whether the other gamers knew that she was a girl. If they knew she was a girl, that may just be reason enough to, you know, trash talk to her. Because they do it. Uh, Gamers do it. I did it. I would still do it if I was playing. I wouldn't. I don't call other players names, but I will tell them they suck. I mean, it's what gamers do. Even though there are some that would tell you that trash talking is not part of gaming, and to you I say, what world do you live in? Yes, it may not always be pleasant to hear it. I know myself, I don't always like to hear it. That's why we have mute buttons in Halo. To me personally, I didn't have a headset for a long time when I was playing, and when I did have it, I only had it for a short while. So yeah, I would trash talk to other gamers even when they couldn't hear me. I mean, that may sound weird or strange or even stupid or crazy, but it's like my friend and I who played with me at the time was like we had fun with it. It's like we would laugh at ourselves because nobody could hear us, so it was funny to us. And yeah, I mean, a study like this needs more data, more scientific proof. It needs more science. Right now, it's just pure speculation. I mean, it's like guys who lose are more. That's not necessarily true. I mean, even based on my own personal experience, I know when I lost, I knew that I lost because the other guys were better or they got lucky. It's like it's all purely circumstantial. It's like, having said all that, that trash talking may be harassment. It's definitely true. It could purposely be done toward female gamers. Um, but then again, people do it on purpose all the time. I mean, if they know you're a girl, it's like they're more likely to use, female words that would upset other girls. Uh, I'm not saying it should be that way. Uh, Gaming world can definitely change. Mm, Trash talking can definitely be done in a more tasteful manner, but I mean it's trash talk. Uh, oh, me myself, I don't cuss. I don't use cuss words. I don't use B word, N word. I don't use the F word. You'll never hear me say it. But you will hear me say other stuff like you suck, uh, stuff like that. So chime in. Let me know what you think. I'll put a link to the Wall Street Journal article about the research. If you go there, they have a link to the original research, and just too many numbers, too many charts. My brain exploded when I saw. I was like, I saw one of the charts has like if there are other females playing in the group, uh, they are more likely to support other females over 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 time. That was interesting. It's like all the girls stick together. I like that. That is like that's cool, especially when you consider like the girls who play Halo. Like there is like only not 10 of them, but it's like they are in small numbers. So yes, it is predominant male game, but only because like us guys is like we love video games from when we were little. Girls don't necessarily like video games, especially from a young age, and the ones that do are rare jewels. And yeah, uh, I think I was gonna say something else, but I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, chime in. Let me know what you think. Peace out.